Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. Manchester United have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
We're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Romelu Lukaku, his physical characteristics are very impressive. They're always likely to attract the most attention, of course, but for me, it's not just that he's big and he's quick, it's his willingness to go direct with the ball at his feet, to take his man on, be brave and just head for goal. That's what makes him quite lethal.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Could move up a gear here. Tries to get it forward quickly. Maguire gets it back. Martial. And here's Cavani. It's Cavani! Oh, great save, real class.
Cavani really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was. Chelsea have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Looks to thread it through. In with a header! He's delivered all right! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He's got it, tries a shot! Cut out in the nick of time. Zuma does well to read it and intercepts. Rashford. Pulisic. Zuma has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. And it's Lukaku. Lukaku spreads it towards the left. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Bruno Fernandes, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Struck first time. Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, the ball's come loose. He's had a shot. Sticks it away. Manchester United are back on level terms. Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. The game has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Chelsea, whose manager came in for a bit of flack after their previous result.
Look, some of the scrutiny is a bit over the top these days, and you're damned if you do and damned if you don't. But he really didn't help himself. His decision-making was puzzling, to say the least.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he... Lukaku! It's there!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Lukaku showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Chelsea take the lead. Whipped it. Hurls himself! It's a goal! It's level again! What a match we have! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Barkley. Pulisic. And here's Lukaku. Managed to get it away. Brings it forward. It's a loose ball, and they've been caught out. It's Martial! It's anyone's ball. Good clearance and very necessary. There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. And it's got through. Up he gets! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Now it's Lukaku. He's got options out wide. Battles to win it back. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. And it's Martial. Batshuayi. Dinks one in. Delightful ball. Batshuayi. Here comes the corner. Manchester United are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, it's
massive lead! And somehow he managed to miss it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
This could spell Lukaku! No, he couldn't find the finish. Barkley gathers from the goal kick. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Out to the left it goes. Emerson set up one goal so far. And it's played forward. Has a pop! And out to safety. They are right into last chance territory. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's Rashford. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Now the manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the cards. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.